quick how-to on navigating the real estate you have here in INQQA, which provides you with all the examples. So probably you've already had some introduction on this, but it's good to elaborate a little bit more. So what INQQA does for you is show a statistical sample of your data here. So this is a data set which consists out of over 8,000 complete answers. The complete answers have been segmented in phrases. So a phrase can either be a couple of words, a whole sentence, or even 2 sentences. And it can be short and can be long, but INQQA has a smart way to try to detect that there's one topic being discussed in this particular phrase. So your data, which consists in this case of over 8,000 complete examples, has been segmented, so there are even more phrases, and just a part of all these phrases is displayed here. So what you will see here is a statistical sample which allows you to navigate and explore your data quickly. So if I click on a cluster, I can see that this one has a phrase which INQQA has deemed the most representative to everything which you will find in this style. The most prominent phrase is safety, and there are 45 similar phrases underneath it, which relates back to 2% of all the data you see here. And let's explore. So if I click on it, there's safety, prioritizing safety, 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 and you see that there are more tiles with, again, more numbers about the numbers of phrases which are below, and a percentage. And you can explore by just clicking and clicking until you reach the tiles which have been colored slightly less gray, and this is your final tile. So these are your final examples. So in general, what you will do is quickly zoom in either once or twice to check whether it's okay, and then you will label it. If I click on it, I can add a label. Click on it, let's call it safety, and in this case I have provided all the examples or phrases which are below with the same color. They are all labeled as safety now. So you can see a little pen here, which means I have classified it by hand. So you can see below the label in the hover, you see classified by hand. So if I dig further, for every example here, it will say I have classified it by hand. So let's do 1 or 2 more. Financial stability, fine. Leadership, fine. Just as an example, here we go. And let's hit classify and give it a moment to process. And we're back. So now you can see that there are little pens, which means I have classified these by hand, and I can see little lightnings, and the lightnings tell you that if you hover that they have been classified by the model. It might be good to check. We did it really quickly now without looking much at the examples to see if the things which have been classified by the model are correct to make your work easy and quickly. So if I want to explore more in the tree map, we have a couple of tutorials which talk more about this as well. But one of the powerful ways to quickly browse through your data is using the refresh button. In case you can just click on one of the labels and explore all of them. And adapting your cluster size, specifically asking for clusters with including more category, is a very efficient way to browse through all your data and see what has been classified by hand and what has been classified by the model. I hope this helps. Good luck with annotating your data.